Come on, guys. Let's go see what Miss Wanda's doing in the off-grid cabin. Hey.
Hey.
I brought company, baby.
All right, y'all, come on in. We're just organizing the kitchen today. So, guys, come on in and join me in the kitchen. I'm going to show you a little bit about what my off-grid kitchen looks like. It is not finished. I wanted to wait till it was finished to show you guys, but we're over here working. We've been here for 4 days. This is the 4th day now, working on tile in the around the fireplace and now in the bathroom. And I've been organizing some of this. I've kind of kept it organized a little bit, but I'm adding some new things. My birthday was yesterday. Lots of people sent me a few things, and I want to show you what they sent and how I'm organizing that and adding it into my collection. So I'm going to show you a little about the kitchen and what I've got going on. And here, Miss Karen sent these. Aren't they cute? It means I don't have to use the Tupperware salt and pepper shakers again. These go with my stuff, and I'm going to put these over here. They'll kind of add to my collection here, and I think that looks great. Also, Miss Karen sent these bowls, and I just love them because this is a perfect size for soup or for stew or for popcorn, ice cream, you name it. It's perfect, and I love the colors. Thank you, Miss Karen. Now, this right here is the setup we have for Danny. I have a piece of board here that will not catch on fire, and we have 2 chopping boards down. Then we have the hot plate. The hot plate, he takes and plugs the gas generator up for about 15 minutes in the morning while he cooks breakfast. And down here, this is our Danny junk drawer where he just keeps a few odds and ends that he needs here in the house. And then I have my crock pot, my small cooker here, my little skillet that works off 12 volt. We'll plug that in one day and try it. Up here are my dishes that was sent to me. These things are gorgeous. They're Rachel Ray. The color is fantastic. Now up there, some cups I already had that fit the color scheme, and a couple of odds and ends, plates and things that I need around here just when we're doing things. The top cabinet's pretty much empty, and when we start over here with things here. Now, Danny built these cabinets out of the boards that was left over from building the top, the whole top. Now we're off grid, and you wonder how we have power here. I just flip that switch. I've got power here and here, and that's regular lights, guys. All under here, we've got under the counter lighting. Isn't that awesome? Looks fabulous, doesn't it? Now we're going to come back and finish these cabinets. That's why we haven't put the handles on yet. We have to finish them, and then we'll put the handles on like this. But the reason we have regular lighting, we're off grid, right? Is because we have power stations, and we use the power stations. Now, this light here that I've got going here is hooked to one of the power stations right down here. That will run it for many, many hours before we have to charge it back up, and we don't leave it on for very long periods of time. Now we have ceiling fans and lights, and they are run on another power station that we have in the back, and I'll show you that. This power station is a Blue Eddy, and we use it, I don't remember how much, is it 1500?
Yep.
It's 1500 Blue Eddy. Danny has it wired into a plug-in, which is running the house through our electrical box. If I flip a switch, I have a light. But the deal is, if he flips the switch here, he has a light. We'll get back to the bathroom in a minute. These are the doors that we chose. Found them at a discount lumber place. And in the bedroom, if I flip a light switch, I have a light. If I flip the other one, I have a fan. And it's all run off the Blue Eddy, the 1500. Now, we've learned that you can't run everything at one time. You have to pick and choose what you run or it'll run it down. And this is the bed that Danny built for me. We are loving it. It's holding up really well. And we still have a lot to do in here as far as the floor and the walls. And Danny built all these cabinets in this room here. This was originally going to be a bathroom, but we decided to turn it into a pantry and the room that we keep our power sources in. You can see multiple power sources. And this will all hold canned goods, anything we need for the house in the future. We still haven't put anything on the walls here in the living room and kitchen either, but we have the fireplace. It's workable. We use it. We're going to be putting stone on it, and up top we will put more wood, and there's Mr. Bucky. And we're going to finish the mantle. This is cedar. The post came from cedar that was on our place, and so we're going to continue on and finish that in the future. This was sent to us as a little spittoon. Not too many people know what a spittoon is, but this was sent to family. Made this for us for the gathering a couple of years ago, or a year ago. It hadn't been that long. And we keep lightered in it. It's our lightered box. Isn't that awesome? So this is the floor Danny's been working on from the fireplace. This floor we're going to wait and put wood on later. Once the walls and everything's done. This is where Danny and I sit. He's got his camouflage. We've got our little table that I repainted to match everything in here. We keep some things on. My chair. My Afghan that someone sent. And look at the view. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is our table that we eat at every day. I keep a few of my little things on the table. This is from Rain Country. This is from Miss Lippy. And I'm not sure who sent this one, but I've got, this is an ornament that goes on my tree, but I like it sitting here. We've got our Alexa Pure where we can get water every day. The Alexa Pure is going to go in a corner cabinet here eventually when we get to that point. And again, just look at the view. Now the kitchen. This rug was sent. These letters were sent by Amy many years ago, and Danny put those into the kitchen cabinet. This is what the cabinets are looking like across the bottom. We're going to put handles on them like these right here eventually. But we've got to put more sealer on all these. These are the oil rub bronze. Now this countertop is pecan. We were going to use it on the floor, but there wasn't quite enough, so Danny turned it into a countertop. And look at the color. It's beautiful. And we use oil rub bronze everywhere in here. And two more of my pretties that have been sent. And look outside. And another one of our pretties here. That's a recipe holder, an old recipe holder that Miss Lippy sent me. I think I mentioned somewhere else that it was sent by somebody else, but this was Miss Lippy sent this for Danny. I use it. Pot holders. All these in my orange color. My knives, forks, and spoons. This was sent to us by Wallace Knife Works. Some of these were sent. Isn't that awesome? I ordered this little wooden thing from Amazon. And up above, I've already filled it with pears, guys. All the way. It's full of pears because we have plenty. And more pears. I'm going to finish filling up in the back with other canned goods. But for right now, pears across the top. Here are a couple of things that I've gotten. One of them from the Betty's Box of Blessings, the cross, and the other I picked up. This is a butter mold. Isn't that awesome? Antique butter mold. And of course, we've got a few little odds and ends that when we stay over here, there's always a few things you got to have, like salt and sugar. On this side, I've got coffee. I've got all kinds of coffee. A little bit of my French vanilla, popcorn, oatmeal, and grits. And some tea in this, tea bags. That's that cabinet. These are my 2 cups, and this is my pour over that you put your coffee filter in and pour water into it to fill your cup up. And these were handmade by Reap What You Sow, and she's making me some plates. These are one of a kind, guys. Isn't that awesome? The top, figs. Lots and lots of figs. And in this cabinet, this is a bowl that Danny already had. It's a wheat bowl. These things are antiques. And it's the orange color, so I kept it. These were sent to me. There's a set of 4 individual cooking with their lid. These go in the oven, so it's just right for me and Danny. This was sent from Texas. Stephanie sent me this. Look at this. A big crock. Isn't that awesome? With a pour spout. I didn't even know they made them with pour spouts. The top up there has nothing right now. The top up there has a few peas. And I've started moving a few things over, so we'll finish all that out with canned goods. Coffee pot that Stringfield Ridge sent me. And more little things. Some of them were sent, some of them I bought. And I always keep a Tupperware handy. Alright, both of these bottom cabinets here have pull-out shelves that come out. So you don't have to reach back in and get what you need. It pulls out. But all the way to the back, guys, I've already started filling. This is soup and green beans and yellow green beans. Yellow green beans, that sounds weird. This one too pulls out. I have butter, lard, and these are blue potatoes. Then I have my French fries in here, carrots, and salsa. So I've started adding, and back here, a couple of bowls that were sent. So we've got food here already. The sink is a Kohler. It is enamel cast iron. Nice, heavy sink. And I chose the 2-sided with one of them smaller than the other. And we did the oil rub bronze here. Some cloths that were sent. Some of these things were sent to me all through the years, collected. I bought this. Never seen one just like this one before, but we're going to find a way to hook that. And then this is a wooden bowl I collected. I already had this. Found it at a garage sale or something, and I bought it. These were sent. There's 3 of them. And they were in a different color, and I spray painted them the oil rub bronze. I've got Harvest, and I'll show you the others in a minute. I got these sent to me, and this, and these. Isn't that a beautiful arrangement there? It's just gorgeous. And here's the other one, Welcome and Thankful. I bought these 2 myself. This was done by 2 family here. And these were sent, the Deep South brand feed bags. I love that. Right next to the sink, we have a few of our cloths and scrubbies that we may need in this drawer. This drawer has multicolored drying, and these are like placemats. Isn't that awesome? Use these this fall. This is going to be my junk drawer. We don't have a whole lot of well, not junk, my utensil drawer, I guess. I have a few utensils here and a few of my covers that I can put, and some tin foil. And this is the junk drawer. It's just going to collect junk, things we may need here at the cabin. And I wanted to show you, Miss Deborah and Dr. Rick sent me a gift for my birthday. Some socks, Carhartt candy corn. These are some pants that I have been looking for, this type of pants. I've had some before. The way they're made, they do not have elastic in them. And that's what I like, because my legs are long and I like that. And I haven't taken this out yet, but a nice jacket for the winter. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Dr. Rick and Miss Deborah. I also got a card from Nanny Joyce and Miss Bumblebee. They both thought of me on my birthdays. Thank you, ladies. Tammy sent me these. All I have to do, this is the original, but these come off and I can put them on my packages. I don't have to sit and stamp each one. Thank you, Tammy. This is the famous cookbook that has been around the world. Look at this. It looks pretty much like it's been run over and over and over. This thing has been gone since June 28th. Headed to Stephen Phillips. It has hit like 14 to 18 different places before coming back to me. So I may retire this cookbook and see what happens. That thing has been everywhere, guys. The cookbook that went around the United States. So that's an overview of what the kitchen is looking like right now and what we're trying to do with it. Let's go see what Danny's got going on. He's in the bathroom and, oh wait, that kind of sounded weird. Danny's in the bathroom using the, let's try that again. Danny is in the bathroom putting down tile. So let's go see what he's got going on there. We came to see what you're doing.
Laying tile.
And these are the tiles that we chose. They're kind of a gray, brown, blue mixture. And he's just getting started good in here. The place left here is for plumbing, right? Yep. For the tub. The tub will sit over here. I chose some really blue looking towels because I was thinking they were really going to look good in here. And they look good in here, but I'm not sure once we get this down how that blue and that's going to look. So we may have to tone the blue somewhat. I don't know. But again, oil rub bronze throughout. The toilet will come up and we will be putting oil rub bronze. And we are off grid, but we do have some water flowing to the house from a well. So we have water.
We have water.
We have water. See? We have water.
It's run a long way, but we have it.
This is the cabinet that Danny built for in here. Again, it's out of the same tiles that was the same wood that's in the ceiling. And these are finished with the oil rub bronze handles and the top. This is what I wanted in the kitchen, was poplar. See how beautiful and rich it is? But we only had a few pieces of poplar that had these colors, these dark, dark colors in them. And so Danny decided just to put it in the bathroom, and I love it. It is beautiful, gorgeous, and the blue just brings it out. I'm not sure once the floor goes in, but we'll see.
We'll see.
And this mirror was hanging in our house. It's been in our house since what?
Oh, I don't even know how long.
10 years, 15 years?
15 years, yeah.
And we just thought it's kind of the oil rub bronze color. And it works in here perfect. And this is the view out the bathroom. It's beautiful out there. Wind blowing. Beautiful September day. So guys, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of visiting with us here at the off-grid cabin. We're going to be showing you more as we work on it, but we had to put it on hold to get the greenhouses and the ponds and things done. And we're back over here. We've spent, like I said, 4 days over here enjoying it, just chilling. I've done a lot more chilling than Danny. He's been working. So check back with us in the future to see more about the finished cabinets and the finished floors, the finished walls. We'll be showing you the updates soon. Bye guys from Deep South Homestead.